Here we go. We've got a box set up with roughly 4 frames that are completely drawn out. One that's half drawn out, another one that is just wax coated foundation. And we will shake and see what happens. Be violent with them. That does kind of upset them. They don't have a long drop. Alright. We'll stand back. See if the majority go in and stay in. I do have one hand that's possibly exposed, so I can operate the camera for you. Queen was among all that, then the stragglers that are still up in there will travel down. Of course, the majority of the bees that fell on top of the frames are going to go down into the frames, the smell, and a little bit darker. So let's see what happens. Majority of what I see in the air that's landing is landing at the box. I see just a few that are still hovering around the vine itself. And I did suit up. In the past 2 weeks, my rolling count of stings is like 14. And I don't know about you, but I think bee stings are highly overrated. They hurt, they swell up. And to me, I think a honeybee sting feels worse than like a yellow jacket or the red wasp or bumblebee. And I guess it just affects me differently. There's still just a small group right in here. Oh, I hear one mad at me at my veil. So I'm gonna have to back up and just let them have their space for a little bit. But first I'm gonna give one more little shake to these stragglers. If I can do it without making anybody mad. Let me zoom you back. See, here they are. Okay. Alright, we've done our deed. Let's see where the chips fall. Alright, go. I'll get back to you shortly. Okay, well, I'll get you close so we can kind of see if we're making any headway. Oh yeah. I don't really see anything in this honeysuckle anymore. They're in the box. So I'm gonna let them have their way for a little bit, and I'll bring a inner lid over and start sliding into place so they can kind of get accustomed to the lid being there. And then later this evening, once it gets darker, it starts to cool down, I might go ahead and totally close them up. Or at least like put the lids and stuff on them. I won't totally close them up until I know, several days before I want to move them to the bench. And something else I'm gonna do is bring back my old plexiglass observation lid. First year of beekeeping, I came up with this, and really enjoyed it over the years, but it kind of got used and abused by the bees and covered in wax, so I got to clean it up a little bit. But it's really handy if you want to move the outer lid and then kind of observe down on top of the frames. But, all right. I'll take a little break, maybe eat supper, come back out and see what they look like.